Hello, and welcome to part 45. We got our revenge, and some of our characters are hospitalized. Now that amazing Hippocratic Vestal, we're making a big investment and locking this Hippocratic quirk immediately. This Hippocratic Vestal is going to be a free pass on a lot of shit. The amount of healing, you guys don't understand. You'll see. You will see. Very soon. Straight from level 1, you'll see that she has some potential. A lot of potential. And we've got gear on. We're treating this Citiomania food obsession quirk. That's really bad. They consume double the food and they tend to touch food items and shit. And, yeah. That's all we got going in town. We wanted to start this episode in the sanitarium. So I've already got everything all set up. This Inchoate flesh. We're gonna have to eradicate this thing from our plane of existence. And, we've got our marking team ready to abuse and destroy. So we're bringing this Ancestor's Scroll instead of Junia's head, because, you know. Now, I would really love to have, like, a scouting trinket to bring, if I could, something instead of this damage trinket. We will shoot sometimes with the Arbalist, but because our Occultist's healing is RNG, and healing and marking will be split between the two, we'll usually end up healing with the Arbalist, because her heal is guaranteed. And it boosts the effectiveness of healing, period, so there's that. I was considering taking this debuff and blight resist, but the enemy boss, he does both of those things. He bleeds you, he blights you, he does all of that crap. So, not gonna bother with it. We don't need the debuff resisting crap, we don't need extra stress, so we're just gonna take damage and lose a tiny amount of dodge. Her dodge is already so tiny at this level, it doesn't matter. It's not really going to affect her, and the 10% damage might result in a kill. Because we still do shoot with her sometimes. Because the Arbalist puts in numbers. They hurt. They do a lot of damage. Alright, let's go. So, we're going to bring some trinkets and curios for this. Two of these. Give me another one of these. 2 shovels. 2 holy waters. 3 keys. Since I plan on exploring the whole area, I'm going to take 2 of them. We don't need to take any more blood because we are in the clear. Taking a little bit less food because I'm taking 2 stacks of 2 individual medicinal herbs. Not 2 stacks. Yeah. I'm taking 3 keys because I'm after some heirlooms, and I want to open up 2 chests of heirlooms and have space for the rest. We'll use these dog treats as we go along. I'm planning on finding food down there, so I'm taking a little bit less. It may look like we're trying to skimp on gold when we have so much, but trust me, we don't. We're about to be getting some level 5 upgrades on character skills and stuff, and no, we're gonna get absolutely steamrolled if we try to splurge on cash just because we have cash now. You gotta consider the future. And the fact that it's gonna be hard to get an antiquarian into a champion dungeon without having champion level gear on the rest of your characters. So, let us continue.
My zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome.
So he just threw all of the flesh down here into the warrens. Spawned the pig people.
The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
I like the way he said, "Boon." You could feel his lips rippling as he said it. Let's make sure we got the right skills equipped so we don't get fucked on our ends. We got the stab, we got the pull, we got the hex. We got the hound's rush, we got guarding, stress relief. Okay. Oh, they're surprised that she's dead. You are dead.
Eradicated.
Absolutely destroyed. Alright, mark the other one. Very nice. Now destroy him.
Decimated. Begone, fiend.
Hey, we surprised him. This one can give people diseases. Destroy him. And that other one. Oh, yeah. Virtually 100% chance to kill, damn near.
Annihilated.
Oh no! The counterattack! Slight amounts of damage. Okay, that stun is actually kind of nasty. I don't like that. We're gonna mark the big fat boy, eh? Kill this thing.
Destroyed.
Nice. Alright, Bounty Hunter, make this hurt. That definitely hurt. A little bit. He's still standing though.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
He's gonna make this hurt.
Obliterated. This
What's your
expedition
damage
at least
range?
promises
Your max
success.
HP? What? Death.
Finding the stuff is only
Where
the
was
first
this
test.
anti-venom coming
Now
from?
it must be carried home.
I mean, I know I didn't take any, but thanks for being generous, game. Free stress heal. I'm gonna use
The
this
way
ahead
is
of
lit.
time,
The path is clear.
so we might
You
surprise them.
require
No, we
only
didn't.
the strength to follow it. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Not golfing, he says. I'm surprised we haven't been critted yet, but this ain't. I'm used to playing in higher dungeons. We just scored 3 critical hits in that one turn.
A momentary abatement. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
We're actually gathering citrines, and it's kind of our only choice. Alright, let's just kill these things.
Executed with impunity.
Oh no! Okay, this is fine.
Another one falls.
Oh, we got anti-venom for that.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Aww.
Back to the pit. Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud. Wealth beyond
Nice
measure.
deeds, we got it.
Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Give me the gold.
A fortune
Yeah.
waiting to be spent. A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Eat. Eat. Alright. Good. Pull this guy to the front. Alright. Fuck up their entire formation and hope that they basically screw themselves. Actually, you know what? No, I'm gonna kill you.
Continue the onslaught.
Ah, damn it!
Destroy
You
them.
killed him too hard. You put them back in formation. You're not supposed to do that. Alright, whatever. Just kill his little lackey friend then, I guess. Aww.
Exposed to a killing blow. Unnerved, unbalanced.
Alright, well, there's the stress that we've been missing out on since we started this dungeon. I was starting to wonder if they were even gonna make an attempt. But here they are.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Kill him.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Alright, bounty hunter. Do it.
Success so clearly.
Fuck those citrines. Nobody likes
Or
you.
is it merely a trick of the light?
I would rather fight a freaking tall, dark, and ugly crab on this game than collect a bunch of citrines in my inventory.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I'm gonna intentionally walk past here and walk into this empty room because we might, maybe, scout out a secret treasure room.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
Yeah, give me those heirlooms.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Yes! Surprised! What is up with this team always getting surprises? Is it just because we're on apprentice level? What is this? What's going on here?
A devastating blow.
What's his damage? 18? We might be able to kill him if we take a dog treat, so I will. Bleed? Yes!
The death by inches.
Fun fact, ladies and gentlemen, the occultist used to be one of the most overpowered characters in the entire game. Now he's just powerful. And the reason for that is, I'll show you the skill, Weakening Curse. Before, it used to debuff for 20% damage at base, which is, alright, well whatever, why is that good? They split it into damage and protection debuffs separately, and they cut it in half. Because when you maxed out this upgrade, it used to debuff a target for 40% damage. Meaning, if you had one occultist that had really reliable debuff, or multiple occultists, effectively, bosses could no longer deal damage unless it was through blight or bleed, in which case you can bring a plague doctor or something. But yeah, bosses, unable to inflict damage. Maybe they can inflict stress, yeah, but no damage. None. Now, this was more fucked up than playing with 3 jesters spamming the accuracy debuff. That got changed too. So, yeah, occultist, ladies and gentlemen. Very good. Still very good. And sure, he doesn't debuff the damage by 100%, but now that he's removed protection as well, it makes him still just as useful against bosses. Instead of making the boss completely unable to attack, he just splits off some of that so that, you know, we're not immortal against the boss. But we remove the protection, so things like the, what is it? And basically any boss with protection, and a lot of them have it. So there you have that. Quick history lesson about the occultist. And our bounty hunter punctuates it with an overkill. Dead.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'll actually take that blood just this once.
packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think it's still more likely that we're going to find gold. We already seen 2 blockages, so I don't think that we're going to see a third one. If we do, well, that's on me for making a bad call, but... This is only a medium quest, and it's a boss quest nonetheless. Blackest of Fates. I will return Cuthbert's banner and Bowelin's crossbow, so as to honor them with a proper burial. I will leave what is left of thrice-damned Mizir and his trinkets to the swine folk. Perhaps they will build him the memorial he rightly deserves. So one dude, just all 3 of his heroes, or all 3 of his friends, died. Horribly, by the way. So far, there have been no curios involving, herbs, which is really surprising. And, well, it's not the first time we've been repeatedly surprised like this. We pull her to rank 1. She can't use stressful incantation, right? Only pushing and pulling. Oh, one way to find out. Okay, she can use it. And we dodged it. And the Houndmaster will finish her off now. Hopefully the idiot in the back acts first. Nope. Stumbling scratch. Casual 34 damage.
Masterfully executed. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Who needs a jester when you can repeatedly critical hit? I like the noise it makes when you move the blood around. I like tiny little noises like that in the game. They just please me. They make me happy. It's my happy button. Also, I will gladly trade this tiny jade for a big portrait. We could use the portraits for discounts. We need deeds more than anything else so that we have access to level 5 armor. But we also need discounts. It'll really reduce the amount of gold that we need to spend. Alright, I just like my items all neat and shit. Is there anything we could do with this? Bleed skill chance? It's like worth 1,000 gold. I don't think I'm gonna throw away any crests or anything like that for it. Guess we'll keep going. Group of enemies! Hello! Alright, we're gonna use this come hither on the cultist acolyte to bring her into a more vulnerable position. And also to make it easier to kill her. Which one has more speed? The swine wretch. That means it's more likely you're gonna outspeed our arbalist, so I'm gonna kill you first. Plus you're a beast, so you die faster. Hey, Stumbling Scratch. We canceled his skill. Suffered some stress, but still. We canceled that one attack. I think that Stumbling Scratch has a 0% chance to crit as well. Moving these occultist brawlers to the back is nice. Can I just outright kill him? We could, but I'd rather mark him. We did the marks backwards. The swine chopper has the protection. Not that it's really gonna matter. Because it's still gonna take 2 attacks anyways.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Leaving behind 500 gold. I don't like that. Do we have any negative quirks that are unbearable or a serious problem? We got tone deaf. No, not really. Alright, well, bottoms up. We got a profit to make here. Very small profit.
Ancient traps lie in wait,
Well,
unsprung and thirsting for blood.
at least the holy water helped him resist that. Hey, there's the bow. Oh, yes. Hell yeah.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Let's make sure we have power-ups for real with our camping skills, do we? This is how we do it. Planned takedown. Accuracy, crit, damage, accuracy. Would it be better to just camp after the boss fight? Do we even have the space to consider that option? Skeleton key, food, torch. Yeah, we actually do. So that's what we're gonna do.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
I'm gonna drop this blood, and the reason why I'm doing that, even though I don't want to, is because I don't want to fight the boss in the dark. That's unnecessary. That's very unnecessary. And for the price of, like, 1 the blood, we don't even need too much more of it because, well, by the time the Crimson Court comes back, I'm sure we will have had a lot of other opportunities to reap the benefits. We're also keeping the debuff. Oh wait, no, we didn't keep the debuff stuff. Oh well, too bad. Free stress healed, 100%. You fucking wish. Well, we don't have any torches, alright? We can't touch it right now.
A blazing star is born.
We don't have any torches. Shut up.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade. vision.
Painful.
The end approaches.
Good dodge. Should I just go for straight? No. I'll mark the weak spot again.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
22, 22, 23, 23. Let's heal the Houndmaster for the purposes that if somebody seriously gets injured, he's gonna be the one to guard, so he needs to be the highest HP. Excuse me.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Nice hit. We can finish it off with one more blow.
Decisive pummeling.
That's it. One more.
Its destruction
Done.
is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys. I don't want to, alright? Oh, Jesus Christ, you guys are fucking pressuring me into doing it. But Troy, you can get the ancestral trinket. I don't give a fuck about the trinket. I want my troops alive. They're gonna suffer so much stress for this. We're gonna have to be so fucking lucky. Guys, I don't want to do this. Alright, fine, fuck it. You know what? If we're doing this shit, we're stacking up all the most retarded buffs that we can, and we're just gonna try and kill them in one turn. Everybody gets 2 speed. Your base speed is fucking 10. Collect bounty, you're gonna have no problem with that. But, okay, so let's see. We got Dark Ritual, Therapy Dog. If we get the Ancestral map, that'll kind of make this worth it, but I really don't want to. Chances are the team is going to get shuffled into a really fucked formation. We're just going to get fucked. But I suppose that we could just run away. I'm not going to prevent the nighttime ambush, because if we get a nighttime ambush, then we're not going to do that fight. So, speed for everybody, that's 3. 5. That's 9 units of time used if we use planned takedown as well. So we got 3 units left. What do we use it on? Therapy dog? Or maybe man's best friend if he needs to reduce his stress. We'll see what his stress looks like after this.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Even towering beasts can be killed with a well-placed blow. You damn sure about that. You damn straight. The bigger they are, the harder they fall, and this is going to be a big bitch. You know, instead of marching plan, I probably want to max out everybody's HP. That sounds like a good idea to start with. Man's best friend, huh? Is it more worth it to reduce the incoming stress, or just to get rid of his stress as a whole? Or the speed? Well, we're gonna get them fast fucking things. So if we have equal speed to them, we should be able to hit them before they buff up most of the time. I think. So I guess speed. We've made the choice. Offense it is. Just hoping I didn't make the wrong one. Fuck. The fact that I'm even choosing to fight. But the Ancestral Trinket. It could be worth it. If this team gets all stressed out and fucked up, that's gonna reduce the profits of this run by quite a bit. But you gotta make a ballsy move to get ballsy rewards!
Behold the infinite malignity of the stars.
Ooh, this character, she gets a crazy amount of speed when she spams blind fire, so...
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
That thing's speed is 10. What? kill this thing? Yeah, we're gonna kill one of them and then just hope that he doesn't fuck us too hard. We can kill both, actually. Oh, we missed.
The ground quakes.
Alright, that's the chunk of HP we needed. Come on, Hellmaster! Alright, Bounty Hunter. We only need one good hit from you. Come on, Bounty Hunter. One time! I'm putting everything on the Bounty Hunter. This is what we buffed you up for. Do your job!
The space between worlds is no place for mortal men.
You healed for 0 fuck! And you bled him. Okay. Okay. Chillo.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. A singular strike. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Please. Bleed him. Bleed. Ah! Oh my god, we've blind fired so many fucking times with the Arbalest that she got so much speed that she managed to outspeed this. Please. Kill him. Thank God. Aw, we got a shitty one.
Creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
That wasn't worth it. I guess that kind of gets it out of the way. A little bit. Man, I wanted the Ancestors map. I'm not listening to you guys anymore. This is your fault. And at least I filled my inventory. So there's that. Consolation prize. Fuck, man. Look at all this stress. We got about 25k from that run. Minus, well, plus the other things. Oh, we need to get rid of that. This is a quirk where they just randomly skip their turn sometimes. Nervous. That's just bad. I don't need to explain that.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Alright. Hippocratic? No. Just a second wind Vengophobia. Nothing special about her. Do we have a second Jester? We only have one, right? Yeah, we only got one, so I think that up-and-coming team, we're gonna add a Jester to it.
You will be laughing still at the end.
Plutomania, manic for money. We'll get rid of that. And compulsive. I think we found a good team to just level up and get us some gold, get the things we need.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
So we got another Crusader on the way, because we don't have two, so we gotta get another one in there. We got another Antiquarian, and yet another Vestal. You can never have enough of those. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4 Vestals. We can add a 5th one in there. One that can just kind of replace, the backup worker. And let's see what we got here. We got a Jester. Resilient, balanced, unyielding. Soft. Dactomania, Compulsive, Hyromant. All of these are so bad, but they're actually really good inside the shard place, because nothing can happen with that. Alright, so let's get rid of this abomination. Out with the old,
Slumped shoulders, wild
in with the
eyes, and a stumbling gait. This one is no more good to us.
We can use a Jester for the long-term survivability. We don't need an Antiquarian.
Suffer not the lame horse, nor the broken man.
Wonder how far we could get using a Jester, a Houndmaster, a Flagellant. What does the Houndmaster really have to offer? Let's think about it. They've got a therapy dog for the group. Scouting does nothing in the farmstead. The Flagellant can recover from crits, which only so many of those happen. At the same time, when they do happen, you need to be able to bounce back from it right there on the spot. So do we need a... I don't know. Flagellant, Abomination, Jester, Vestal seems like a solid combo. We got a lot of bleed and blight going on. A lot of damage over time, stress healing. We could have 2 stress healers concentrate stress healing on one person. And every party member can inflict damage over time. That doesn't sound terrible. Yeah, I think we got a farmstead team ready to go for the next wave. Alright. Thank you everybody for watching. We just handled the macro... Well, we didn't really handle the macro in town. We just looked over things, and maybe we can show you the next available quests. Medium champion, short, long champion, Ancestor's Portrait. Very nice. You can use this to round out the EXP of characters. Getting this early on is just as cool as getting the Ancestors map early on, because it makes it easier to balance out the experience points of teams, and I know you guys have probably seen that before. Take a toll on me. Oh, we got a medium veteran quest, and a short champion. Looks like we might be going into the farmstead again very soon. Alright. Let's hang this episode up.